You wake up to a message: pay or we'll leak your photos. Your heart drops. That shock, the panic, the urge to make it stop, that's sextortion. Increasingly, criminals use hidden corners of the internet, the darknet, to buy, sell, and threaten with private images. In this video, we'll explain what the darknet is, how criminals exploit it for sextortion, the real harm it causes, and what you can do right now if you're at risk or targeted. Remember, you are a victim of a crime, not to blame. Inside the darknet, how hidden networks power online extortion. The darknet is not a single place you can easily find. It's a collection of networks and private sites designed to obscure identities and locations. Think of it as an unlisted marketplace, an encrypted messaging layer where anonymity is easier to maintain. Criminals sometimes use it to trade stolen data or coordinate schemes, but it's important to stress that this is a definition, not a how-to guide. How hackers turn the darknet into a marketplace for blackmail. At a high level, criminals treat the darknet as a venue to monetize and amplify stolen content. They may buy or sell batches of leaked credentials and images, post leaks for sale, advertise services that threaten exposure, or coordinate extortion attempts through encrypted channels. The darknet lowers the risk of being traced and makes it easier to reach buyers or collaborators, which is why some attackers prefer it. But the underlying criminal behavior is the same: obtain private content, create leverage, and demand money or favors. For example, the FBI warned of a 20% increase in financially motivated sextortion incidents targeting young adults in a 6-month period ending March 2023. From stolen data to threats, how blackmail networks operate behind the scenes. A typical pattern looks like this. Attackers obtain images or account access through a breach, a malicious app, or social engineering. They then use those assets to pressure individuals or to sell the material to others. Sometimes attackers publicly post samples to increase pressure or to authenticate their threats. Often, multiple actors will be involved: data brokers, resellers, and extortionists, creating a marketplace for stolen content. This explanation is intentionally high-level and avoids technical details. Real-world impact: emotional, financial, and psychological damage. Sextortion causes severe emotional, psychological, and financial harm. Victims commonly report anxiety, shame, disrupted relationships, and lost income, and the damage can be long-lasting even after content is removed. The threat is not only personal. Leaked images can be used to impersonate you, create fake profiles, or fuel other scams. According to data from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children via a study by Thorne, there were on average 812 reports of sextortion per week in the last year of their data, with more than 2/3 financially motivated. 6 expert tips to keep your data off the darknet. On a brighter note, there are steps you can take to help keep your data from surfacing on the darknet. Our experts suggest you implement the following practices. Use unique, strong passwords for each important account and update any passwords you know were reused. Enable multi-factor authentication everywhere it's offered, especially on email, cloud storage, and social platforms. Audit app permissions and remove apps with full photo access that you don't recognize or no longer use. Check cloud backup and sharing settings so albums aren't publicly accessible or shared with unknown accounts. Keep your devices and apps updated. Security patches close vulnerabilities that attackers exploit. Limit future sharing of highly sensitive images. Treat them like valuables, not disposable files. Caught in an extortion trap? What to do and what to avoid right now. Do not pay. Paying rarely stops the abuse and usually leads to repeat demands. Do not block the perpetrator. This may seem like a quick fix, but blocking them will not stop them from creating new accounts. Furthermore, blocking can delete critical evidence and lead to retaliation. Preserve all evidence. Take screenshots of messages, profiles, platforms, and timestamps. Don't delete anything and save all evidence in a secure location. Secure your accounts by changing passwords, enabling 2-factor authentication, and revoking unrecognized sessions and devices. Report the incident to the platform hosting the content, your national cybercrime reporting agency, and local law enforcement. Reporting helps investigations and may protect others. Reach out for support from trusted friends, professional victim services, and cybersecurity experts. You don't have to handle this alone. How authorities are fighting back. What reporting really accomplishes. Platforms can remove content, suspend offending accounts, and sometimes trace activity. Law enforcement can investigate and coordinate across borders. While not every case leads to immediate arrests, reporting builds cases that disrupt networks and reduce future harm. For example, the 2024 Federal Bureau of Investigation Internet Crime Complaint Center report documented suspected internet crimes and losses exceeding $16 billion in 2024. While this increase is negative, it reflects an increase in reporting, which allows experts to get a better scope of the current cybercrime landscape. Take back control. Protect your privacy and stand up against Darknet blackmail. Your private photos are not just memories, they can be weaponized. By tightening security, auditing permissions, and knowing how to respond if targeted, you take back control and reduce your risk. If this video helped, let us know your thoughts below and share it with someone who might need it. Consider subscribing for more practical safety advice. We are constantly adding to our library of educational content with videos just like this one. And if you're a victim, remember, this is not your fault. Seek help, report the crime, and lean on trusted professionals and support networks. And if you ever need help dealing with Darknet blackmail, you can count on the team at Blackmail.HelpLine. Call 888-634-1535 or visit blackmail.helpline.com to get started today.
Helpful links and resources. To learn more, visit our website at blackmail.helpline.com. The link is in the description below. Feel free to leave a comment with your questions or call us directly at 888-634-1535. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and let us know in the comments if you'd like us to cover more cases like this. See you in the next video.